Hey everybody, Michael McGinnis here. Hey, very often in the talks and workshops I provide about personal growth, self-discovery, and enlightenment, I'm asked the question, what's some of the most meaningful moments in your life that brought along a lot of your growth? And although there were many of them, one that clearly rises to the top relates to the shirt that I'm wearing, Grateful Dead. Well, yes, it's concerts and the fun I've had, but it's really in here. It's the dead part of the grateful, right? It's the look and confronting and talking about death. I spent years volunteering in hospice care, and there I met with the people who were on their way out, who only had a little runway ahead of them, right? Days, minutes, and most of the time was spent looking in the rearview mirror on their life, looking at their life and evaluating it. And as a volunteer, I had the chance to hear them over and over again. Well, after a while, as all of our volunteers got together, we began to talk about what really are the key realizations that we can learn from about life. Number one, nobody talked about work, right? One of the things that we consider to be so important in our life, at the end of the life, it was just simply a means to an end. That's it. So do we put a lot more value and focus on things that at the end of our life may have very little meaning? But most of the time was about regrets. And that was some of the toughest conversations as they look back and realized that they allowed these distractions, such as work, materialism, other kinds of things, money, get in the way of what really was the most important. And that was loving and spending time with their family, friends, and other loved ones, as well as giving back to the community. Well, what a powerful opportunity in listening to them share the stories over and over again to maybe step back and start think forward about how do we want to live a life? How do we want to reflect upon our life as we're ready to exit? What a powerful concept. Consider that, particularly as you're dealing with issues, challenges, and problems. What will you be thinking about that particular issue, challenge, or episode years ahead when you're confronting your death? Probably a very different perspective. So what an incredible value. And I know it's challenging. We're not a culture that really likes to talk about death. I think we should. It's something we're all going to experience. We will experience many times in a lifetime through others and then ultimately our own. Well, by taking time to understand it will give us the chance to really think forward about how we spend the rest of our lives and what really truly is the most meaningful. Hey, love you out there. Have a great one. Bye.